so we're here for the Basketball Wives Season 7 reunion. And as I've noticed over the last couple of seasons, Basketball Wives have only had one part of the reunions. It's like the reunions are always dry. Like the last time we had like a good Basketball Wives reunion was probably Season 3 of Basketball Wives Miami. Basketball Wives LA never really had like the best reunions, in my opinion. They never did. So they kind of did on Season 2, but that's it. Basketball Wives reunions are always left a lot to be desired, but whatever. We're going to start off with the ladies addressing Jennifer's absence. Now, Jennifer didn't come to the reunion, and she emailed the producers, and her lawyer, however, emailed the producers and said that she didn't want to come to the reunion because she was concerned about being attacked by the other women. And that just goes to show you how much of a punk-ass bitch Jennifer is, because she is the main reason why all this shit got started, but yet she cannot face her issue. She can't face what she created. She created all this motherfucking drama with every fucking body. She created drama with Tammy, Shawnee, Evelyn, Malaysia, all these fucking people, and now she can't face them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, really? You did all that big and bad talk like you this and you that, but you can't even like tell the truth or defend yourself or just speak up for yourself in regards to what the fuck you did. Like, you created all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I guess you was scared that Malaysia was gonna run up on you. I guess you was scared that Tammy was gonna run up on you. I guess you was scared that Evelyn was gonna jump across another table. And I guess you was scared that Shawnee was gonna tell you that, your services were no longer needed. I guess you just had all the fears in the world about coming to this damn reunion, and you should have been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what it is with reality stars and them not coming to reunions. I feel like at the end of the day, unless it's a family tragedy, you need to be there or you won't get paid for the entire season. That's just what I believe. So it is what it is. That's just what I fucking believe in regards to Jennifer not being there. I just think that was fucked up. So we talk about the newbies, and from the sounds of it, Shawnee, from what I see, she feel like Cece was too soft for this show, and I honestly agree with that. She feels like OG and Kristen were better suited for the show because of their strong personalities and the way they defend themselves. And as much as I do like Cece, I will say that Cece probably did not belong on this show, just like Kim Fields didn't belong on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Cece has a lot to lose. And not only that, she's just way too mature for this show. Like, she's not with the arguing. She's not with, all of this catty schoolgirl stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's just in her own little world, so she probably shouldn't have been there. But we talked about OG's fashion choices and how everybody had a lot to say about them. Tammy had some things to say, Evelyn had some things to say, and Malaysia have had some things to say. Now, I'm just going to tell y'all like this. Y'all know that I love me some Malaysia Pargo. Nothing can ever make me dislike her. But I just got to keep it real and keep a spade a motherfucking spade. Malaysia, you the last motherfucker to talk about anybody's fashions, because you used to be one of the best dressed bitches on the show. But now, you gain a lot of weight. You looking like a damn teddy bear by the body. And on top of that, your dressing has not been up to par, okay? Like, honestly, you have not been looking worth anything over the last season or two. And on top of that, you keep wearing these ugly ass wigs. And I don't know who keeps telling you that you need to be wearing blonde, but you really need to leave this blonde hair alone. It just does not suit you. Go back to the black shit. I get that you want to switch up a look and you want to do this, but that blonde shit can't do it. Like, I don't like that blonde wig you be wearing. And on top of that, the blonde wig you wore to the reunion last night was a god-awful mess. I just think that you need to stick to what you know and stick to what works for you. And that blonde don't work for you at all. And the wig, and you want to have a wig party for OG when you need another wig yourself. Like, your wigs has been looking matted up and cheap for the last season or two. Malaysia, you need to step your pussy up, step your wig game up, and just worry about yourself. And you talking about OG's titties now. Let's just be real. OG's titties look like they have been in hibernation for the last couple of years. They do. And yes, the side boob thing that she had on was not flattering for her chest and the way her boobs are made. But at the same time, who the fuck are you to tell her what the fuck she need to be wearing? That's the same thing with Evelyn. Like, she always coming for somebody's clothes. She always coming for, like she did with Kristen last season, or Tammy, you know, always coming for the way somebody looks. And I just feel like that's just not, you know, that's just not good. I don't like that. You know, y'all need to quit it with that. Like y'all some motherfucking fashionistas. Go somewhere and sit the fuck down with that shit, Malaysia. Like, you ain't really been up to par yourself. So I would love it if you shut the fuck up. Then, you know, they talked about how Kristen fit in and how Jennifer took to Kristen, and OG said it best. She probably took to Jennifer so she could be a part of the clique, or, you know, whatever. And, you know, Kristen got all up in her damn feelings about that, but OG didn't tell no lies. That's the reason why she was all up Jennifer and Evelyn's ass, just so she can be a part of the clique. And as you can see, she's a part of the clique, and she probably gonna come back to the show because she was up their ass. You know what I'm saying? They only like bitches that's up their ass. And OG said it correctly. But, you know, Kristen wants to jump in. She wants to talk about OG's relationship and all of that stuff, and just want to get mad and all of that. And I just feel like Kristen is really full of shit. I don't like her. I really started off liking her beautiful self, but she's a weak ass bitch. She's a following ass bitch, and I just can't respect nothing about her. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. And I'm pretty sure that we're gonna see her next season, just due to the fact that Shawnee loves the fact that she licks her ass really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Her and Evelyn both. So we talk about the family drama that happened between Cece and Kristen. Now, as far as this reunion goes, Malaysia was pissing me the fuck off, because it was crazy how Kristen was arguing with OG, and she was constantly making side remarks in defense of Kristen. But my thing about that is, you are so quick to defend Kristen, but yet your ass ain't even, you know, you never defended Cece. You never had her back. And I just think that that's really wrong and full of it. Like, and it just goes to show you what your allegiance is. And your allegiance is with motherfucking Kristen. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I just feel like you full of it, Malaysia. Like, you really wrong for that. Like, I don't think that Cece ever deserved the treatment that she fucking got. And I just feel like Kristen is still wrong. I don't give a fuck what receipt she pull out. At the end of the day, she's still fucking wrong. It goes beyond this whole Byron thing. You did turn your back on them. And it's not even about the happy endings. It's the fact that you sat up there and sided with them about this whole damn situation with, let's go to your work, let's go to your job. That's what you was really mad about. And I just feel like you really just need to shut the fuck up and just move the fuck on, because you just want a reason to be mad with Cece, and you want to feud, and you want to find one reason to stay on the fucking show. And you've quite done that. You've done that pretty much. You've done whatever you could to stay in Shawnee and Evelyn's good graces, and it worked. Cause baby, you'll be back. I can see it. I'd be surprised if you don't come back. Tammy and Evelyn, we go into their beef and how their relationship has been rocky from the very beginning, and it really has been rocky from the very start, okay baby? Very rocky from the beginning. And you know, it's just never no hope for them to be cool. I just feel like Tammy and Evelyn are better. You know, they're good as friends, but they're also good as enemies too. And I just think that, you know, it's gonna always and forever be it's gonna always and forever be some shit in regards to them. They're gonna always not see eye to eye, especially with the Kenny thing looming over their heads. It's just never gonna be what it needs, what they should be in order for them to be friends. It's just not. And you know, Tammy read Evelyn about how she had her own show, and she came back to a show that she said she would never come back to. She tried to be on one other show and they didn't want her, so she came back to this one. Then Evelyn said, you've been trying to get your own show for years, and Tammy got her show with Mona Scott. She got her own reality show. And you know, Evelyn said that Tammy was lying about her sickness and all types of stuff. And I'm just like, who is really lying? Then she said that Tammy told Shawnee, her and Shawnee, that she couldn't carry any more kids, and Shawnee turned her head, and it was pretty clear where Shawnee's loyalty lies. She didn't even want to speak on it at all. She told Tammy to stop tapping her, that she ain't got a damn thing to do with it. And I'm like, Shawnee ain't your friend, girl. She not. And you know, Tammy said that she apologized to Chad, she apologized to Evelyn, and you know, Evelyn did not want. She said, "I don't believe Tammy. She's an actress, and I just don't believe nothing that she say." And Tammy said that it was her time to go, and she left off the motherfucking stage. That's what she did. She left off the damn stage, and that was that. At this point, I don't think that Tammy's coming back to the show, and honestly, I don't think she should. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Tammy's at all, but I do feel like she was on the road to redeeming herself and trying to do better in her life. And, you know, that's just what it is. I just think that she's elevating and that she doesn't need to be here anymore. She just needs to be on the show with her and her kids and keep it moving. Shawnee even said something about the disconnect. And, you know, we all feel the disconnect. We all do. I honestly do. And, you know, Tammy gone. You know, Jennifer and Evelyn's friendship, you know, it's done. Evelyn pretty much confirmed that it was done and over with. At this point, they'll never be friends again. You know, it just, the kid thing really put a stamp on it. Like, they'll never be the way that they used to just because she talked about her kid. And I understand it. I can't take that from her. I understand it completely. And, you know, she said that Tammy been lying about her health and all kinds of shit. So, you know, it doesn't sit well with her from what she said. But in other words, this reunion was whack. I could have done without it. Like, I like this review so damn short. It just feel like I just ran right through this damn shit and just said, yeah, bitch, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the review. But child, what are your thoughts on this damn reunion? Since Tammy is gone, because I do feel like she's gone, and I do feel like Cece is gone too. That's just my personal opinion. With that being said, I think that Royce and Brandy should come back. That's just my personal opinion. If we want to replace Tammy and Cece, let's replace them with two people that's been on this show. Royce and Brandy. I can see them going head to head with motherfucking Evelyn. So, you know, that'll bring some spice to the motherfucking show. But with that being said, y'all, this will be your boy Scotty, and next time y'all see me will be for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.